So, as they reach, he's going to be lining on High Street with the partners on them. And as they reach him, then he had to ask, they just put money in his hand. Women,
right,
wives and women just know him. As they reach him, they just give him money. And he cool. And he did that for years upon years.
right.
I saw people could testify to that, calling and testify to that on High Street.
Let me hear the style you used to do it in again.
He was a sucker boy.
Oh.
He was a ladies' man kind of thing now, boy.
Right.
He had a son, they used to call him Fat Black in Sando, yes.
Right now, they Fat Black's father?
Yes, Glenn Bontier.
Alright, look, I never know. But I know who Fat Black's is.
Right.
I feel like Fat Black's passed away years ago from diabetes or something, right?
That's right.
Right. But watch now, you know what I hear? I hear some men, they stand up right on Lord Street corner whole day. And they have lyrics, will make money walk out of your pocket. And when them check up in the night when them go home, from different people how much they accumulate. It's like they're walking in a man.
That was in the 70s and 80s. And I saw just marvel at this man, how this man making begging so easy. Until it became, it's nothing for people. As they reach him, they're walking on High Street, they open their purse. I see women do it and just give him a $5 or whatever. And he just, thank you, darling, he's a sucker boy and he's good. But he making
I can't do it that way.
Trini has the belly to do that, I'm telling you. Yeah, brother.
All right, brother. I can't do it that way. You mustn't see my face.
What's your take?
The woman in Saudi Arabia own 4 buildings, Hey. Hi, good morning.
Well, good morning.
Hi, morning. How are you good?
Yes, I'm good. And you? The answer to your riddle, the 4 C's, right?
No, I am the big C.
Oh, the big C. Okay.
I am found in the north, I'm found in the west, I'm found in the east, I'm found in the south, but I am the big C. Who am I?
I'd say continent. I don't know.
And would you ever consider being a career beggar?
Not really.
It's a All right. It have plenty money in that, bro.
Yeah, as I just heard, yeah.
Oh God! And you're making it in tutus, and you're not to study the police coming behind you or nothing like that, because it's nothing illegal, I would say.
Yeah.
I mean, in some countries, there was one man who was banned by by a judge because when they found out the amount of possessions he had and what he was doing, right? He was, so I guess depends on the jurisdiction. It might be a legal infringement, but all right.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Have a blessed one. You too. 6524901. Would you ever consider being a career beggar, or is it just people are outright lazy? Hi, good morning, you're live.
Good morning.
Stephen, boy. Yeah, every time you call me, you make me pull my birthday listener. Today is what, the 19th?
Yeah.
Martin Elder. That's who you were going to mention?
No, well, I didn't have a birthday for today.
Oh, all right.
I didn't have a birthday for today.
Talk to me.
I was going to ask you for a song.
Yeah, talk to today is what you like Wednesday, man.
I can't remember the name of the tune. Well, it's by Terry Lyons and Ataclan, but I cannot remember the name.
All right, I will see if I can find it. Terry.
Yeah, all right.
Terry Lyons and Ataclan.
Yeah.
All right, I'll see if I could put my hand on it.
Alright.
But what a man like you can't remember the name of the song, boy. That is so ironic.
That is what I find funny.
That is a big irony.
Right. And that's simple,
I was
actually, it's not hello. It's something like Hello or something like that.
I will find out and I'll mention it.
Okay, all right.
All right, bro. Man like Stephen can't remember the name of the song, boy. 6524901. Would you ever consider being a career beggar? Hi, good morning.
Hi, good morning. This is Fully Man here, my brother.
Yes, Fully Man. Would you ever consider being a career beggar, boy?
Yeah, boy, I can't do that. I can't do that.
Big bank.
I'm going to do that, you know, brother. On a daily basis, I can't do that. I have too much pride.
3 times, 4 times the minimum wage, you know.
Nah, but that money thing, I think I would beg for certain things. Some, you know, when you're dealing with certain ladies and things, will beg. But me going on things and things, but I knew that one at all.
You good, yes?
Yeah, I'm going to actually, you know, I mean, man to man, straight talk, plain talk, you know.
Well, all right, but you're good.
I kind of agree with upset me, okay, some of the big C, I feel it's cancer, because cancer everywhere, you know, my brother. You know?
Right, okay.
Yes, have a good day and all the best.
All right, cool. Bless. Enough respect in the house. 6524901. It is now 12 minutes moving up to the hour of 8 o'clock. That means we have news in 12 minutes time. Want to say good morning to Pex. Good morning to Velma. Good morning to Monica in St. Andrews Avenue. Good morning to Miss Patsy in Forest Avenue. Good morning to people in Edinburgh Crescent. I want to say condolences to the friends and the family of my brethren, somebody I knew personally who passed away either yesterday or the day before yesterday, Carlton Osborne, a.k.a. Paddy. All right, may God rest, may your soul continue to rest in peace, my brother. Hi, good morning, your life.
Hey, morning, Mr. Box.
Hey, what are you saying?
Morning to all them people and I'm going to tell them morning too. Maybe I know them, but I don't know. I know. Condolences to those people who lost loved ones yesterday and, you know, naturally and what we consider maybe unnaturally in the normal world.
Mm-hmm.
It really take for the way the question, well, a big discussion on some of the other ways to the 60s, the movement of the age from the working age from 60 to 65.
This morning I talking about career begging, boy.
Sorry?
Yeah, career begging. It have people just leave their home, put on shabby clothes, go and sit down in front of the bank and beg from 9 to 5 and save that money and amass millions of dollars, boy.
Not about personal one. I am what? I am 5'9". I medium size, right?
Mm-hmm.
I see this fella snap by a service station in South San area, and this fella kinda you look at no more than about 22 or 23. You have a sign hanging up on the front wrong in neck saying he's dumb.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Come from a family at 8 and 7. And he come and he stand up by a car. About 4 to 5 years ago, right? Long before the pandemic out. And the night now after I see the fella by I saw him somewhere by his shop selling something. And the gas station attendant tell me sometimes this man make $800 to $1,000 a day begging. Right? You can't ask no question because you mark on the paper, you dumb.
Yeah.
Right? And then it had a lady used to be that child, I used to see her time to one. And then she in the night to see a man come pick up with a car and they go by the drugstore, they buy without to buy wherever they go shit and they go. They carry back, but she had the child. And that was before, you know, man, now we have other EI people channel, but that was the next year before that, before the pandemic.
Right.
Yes, so I carry back, and I remember that time my old man came and joke, I fell up, put in a kias. And when the tongue, he goes up behind, he said, oh, go down, don't tell everybody somebody doing this. And then he up the kias and he go along the yeah, so sometimes I don't know who to give, but I mean, yeah, that's, but and there's some parts of the world is saying, I don't want to call any country name, they took out, like took out China and thing and had them begging and come and collect the money in evening. Are you heard of that? Yeah? Some parts of the world, they had them out there begging and they come and collect the money in the evening.
Yeah, it's all kind of thing with that begging thing, right? All over the world.
Other thing, right? Well, look, listen, but we do, but I just part of the dynamics of the living down here and this part of the as a human being born here.
But you feel you could do it?
Nah, boy, no, boy. Well, I grew up in a way. I started also my little money was about 13, 14 years doing a little job when I go to school. I and those days no school. I got one little thing I do in July, August. I go in a little grocery, go in a little garage and thing. Like kind of like, boy, if you use my partner, folks, you feel hard tap if I attend a lot of things. That mindset in me. That mindset, you know. It doesn't want to work again, you know.
True.
They spoil the psychology of working. It doesn't want to work again. Look at this, yeah, man. Bye.
All right, cool. All right, so I'm going to take a short break and come back with more right here at Top It Down 90.1 FM. Keep it locked.
From October 16th to November 13th, 2022, Australia hosts the greatest rivalry in cricket, the 8th ICC Men's T20 World Cup Tournament. Join WACK 90.1 FM for daily reports, 10:30 a.m. and 5:45 p.m. 25 days of T20 action, 45 days of glorious cricket. Experience and relive the moments of the epic showdown with the world's biggest cricket stars. Sponsored by the National Gas Company of Trinidad and Tobago Limited. Unstoppable energy on your culture station, WACK 90.1 FM. For the love of Joey, the man, his music, his fans. Let's celebrate Saturday, October 29th at the Grove Retreat Poolside, South Orapooch, 9 p.m. till. Dance with his band, Joey Lewis Orchestra, DJ Lawyer, and DJ Alpha B. Admission advance $100. At the door, you pay more. Giveaways galore. Get tickets at Sion San Fernando, Wayne Electronics Point 14, and at the venue. The music lives on. All for the love of Pal Joey.
At the Trinidad and Tobago Carnival 2023, the launch event on Saturday, 5th of November at the Queen's Park Savannah will come alive. Come with your crew, walk with your coolers, bring the entire family. It's absolutely free. A production of the National Carnival Commission of Trinidad and Tobago in collaboration with Pan Trinbago, TUCO and TTCBA and the Carnival Institute of Trinidad and Tobago. All right, stay tuned for more details. A cultural expression better than ever. And the question this morning is, could you be a career beggar? Like, you know, you just leave home, you put on an old dirty trench coat, or you could make it dirty. 2 sneakers not matching. Right, you put some little smudge something on your face. You go out there and you just extending your climp pan or your Danish butter cookie pan. You ain't really begging in people's heads, but you're just extending the pan. If they put something, they put something in it. End up with a 500,000 TT at the end of the day. You think you could do that? I saw some people via documentary doing that around the world, and wow. Hi, good morning, you're live. Hello? All right, I lost that one. Hi, good morning, you're live.
Hi, good morning, Foxy. Blessings.
Good morning.
Foxy, don't think of its people. But I will prefer the bandits go and do that than they try to rob people. You understand? But I personally can't do it because that's not how I make up. Some people are make up like that. And those people who you see making plenty money, it's not just from begging. They do investments with their money. They put their money in stocks and different things. You understand what I'm saying? And they make it worthwhile. But then they have some people who just beg to take a hit, to do drugs. And they will squander their money. So everybody is not going to be as successful being a beggar. It's all about your mindset. You can do before you say you're going to put on a hat and do because that's not in you.
Right.
And no matter how, because something's wrong with me. And when I pass them and I see them begging, I say, I wish I had the guts to do that. Because they're in the medium, they're in the middle of the road. And it has people who just mark these people. When them run get their loot, then they come and rob them. You understand? So it's a dangerous thing also. So I think if you can do it and make a living from it and help others, that's okay. I think it's better for the bandits to do that then they go and rob and distress people. You know, that's a form of making money. So I think we should advertise it in a way that the bandits could go and do that and not just go and take gun and kill people and rob people their car and all of them kind of thing and distress people. You understand? That's just my take on it, Foxy. But you and I can't do that because we wasn't raised like that. Our mindset is not like that. We are believing working for what we want to get. No matter if it's only for minimum wage, we will make that do and God will add the rest to it. Okay?
For real.
Have a blessed one, Foxy. Bye.
All right, Gilles. Time now, 3 minutes moving up to 8 o'clock. And I was really shocked when I saw on the documentary that woman from Saudi Arabia. She begged for 50 years on the side of the streets, owned 4 buildings, donated a lot to charity, used to give people a lodging.
What's your take?
And her financial estate in her will was to go back to charity. Millions of dollars just begging by the bank. You could consider being a career beggar 1,000 TT a day, 2,000 TT a day. Minimum wage as well.
What's your...
Now me thinking, boy. Put on a big trench coat, 2 sneakers and a matching, and run out with a Danish butter cookie pan. I mean, all respect to people who, you know, who come from humble beginnings and really feeling the scourge of poverty and things. You have people that really, you know, that is a means to them. Not to say that I'm laughing at anybody, but when you see the amount of money, a man in Mumbai begging by day, fetting by night, he a condo, all kind of thing. But according to Gail, some of them making investments too now. Stocks and bonds and... Anyhow, it's 1 minute to 8 o'clock. And time now for the ATM Major News. Keep it locked.
What's your take? What's your take? What's your take?
One station, WACK 90.1 FM, connecting soca and calypso lovers around the world.
We are culture crazy. WACK.
Stay up to date with our hourly news broadcasts right here on WACK 90.1 FM.
On WACK 90.1 FM. This is News 9:01 to 8 a.m. In the headlines.
Wassa pipeline collapses into river, thousands in south without water. Police are probing the murder of a 23-year-old man. Regionally, Venezuela flooding death toll rises. And internationally, soaring food prices push UK inflation back to 40-year high. With the news in detail to 8 a.m., I'm Kuwin Bonnie. Good morning. Almost out of South Trinidad will be without pipe-borne water over the next 48 to 72 hours after one of Wassa's transmission mains erupted along the Mosquito Creek-Lara main on Tuesday afternoon. Based on preliminary assessment and given the extent of the collapse, Wassa is anticipating repairs may take between 2 to 3 days to be completed. Thousands of gallons of water gush into the river as the 36-inch diameter line ruptured. Wassa said it was alerted to the incident around 2:30 p.m. Wassa statement said investigations revealed the steel rack used to support the pipeline at South Oropuch in the vicinity of the creek collapsed into the river, causing the rupture. It said within minutes a team was dispatched to ensure the area was safe, isolate the supply, analyze the situation, and commence repairs in the shortest possible time. Police are probing the murder of a 23-year-old man who was shot dead near his home on Tuesday afternoon. Police said Shakil Alexander was standing on Upper Cemetery Road Diego Martin at around 12:05 p.m. When a gold Nissan Tida approached and the occupants shot him. One of Alexander's relatives who was in the house nearby heard the gunshots and saw him bleeding on the street as the car drove off. Forest Police visited with a district medical officer who declared Alexander dead. The National Gas Company will be doing road repair works along Wrights Road, Port of Spain today from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Works include a road repair on the westbound carriageway of Wrights Road in the vicinity of the lane that leads onto Dock Road. A comprehensive traffic management plan will be implemented, and the Trinidad and Tobago Police Service will be on hand to assist with traffic management. NGC is assuring the public that all work will be conducted with safety as its highest priority, and every effort will be made to minimize inconvenience to the public. The Ministry of Health recorded 6 COVID-related deaths in the last 7 days. This brings the total number of deaths to 4,241. The ministry also recorded 263 new COVID cases in the last 7 days. The total number of active cases now stands at 2,703. Curtis Jordan has been appointed president of the Copyright Music Organization of Trinidad and Tobago. The board selected a new president on Monday, October 17, 2022, and will serve as the president of COT until 2023. Mr. Jordan is a well-represented recording artist, motivational speaker, author, founder, and manager of the Curtis Jordan Coaching Academy and Caribbean Gospel Music Tours. Mr. Ainsley King retains his position as vice president of the organization, citing the importance of creating space for young professionals to hold positions of leadership in society. Mr. Jordan will lead the board, which consists of Mr. Ainsley King, vice president, Mr. Quinton Gooding, secretary, Mr. Isaac Blackman, performer director, John Arnold, producer director, Mr. Corey Francis, writer-director, Mr. Derek Pereira, producer-director, and Mr. Kyle Phillips, published director. Regionally, flooding in Venezuela's central Araguay state killed at least 3 people on Monday, adding to the death toll from weeks of intense rains. A downpour on Monday afternoon caused a dam to overflow, causing a flood that carried rocks, trees, and mud down a main river in El Castano, a suburb in the city of Maracuay, about 119 kilometers southwest of the capital, Caracas. Authorities said multiple families had to be rescued and that a total of about 50 families were impacted. Heavy rains have killed dozens and left hundreds homeless in the state of Araguay in recent weeks. Internationally, the biggest jump in food prices since 1980 pushed Britain inflation back into double digits last month, matching a 40-year high hit in July. In a new blow for households grappling with a cost of living crisis, the figures hammered home with the difficult environment for British households, especially those on the lowest incomes, who face new uncertainty about the extent of financial support available to them after recent government U-turns. The Bank of England will also feel under pressure to step up its interest rate hiking campaign next month in light of Wednesday's data. In sport, St. Benedict's College finished at the top of Tiger Tank Secondary Schools Football League Premier Division A standings following yesterday's 4-1 victory over Pleasantville Secondary at St. Mary's College, Serpentine Road in St. Clair. The victory meant St. Benedict's clinched top spot on goal difference over Fatima College, who had to settle for second place after they had fought 3-2 win over St. Anthony's College in West Moorings in their final group game. Meanwhile, in Group B, Sarwell North Secondary topped the standings as well on goal difference after their final match against Presentation College San Fernando ended in a 1-1 draw at the Hasty Crawford Stadium in Port of Spain. Those results mean that Sarwell will now face Fatima College in the semi-finals on Friday, while St. Benedict's College will face Presentation College in the other semi the same day. And the Secondary Schools Football League has banned its scheduled games at African Ground Enterprise Chaguanas for the rest of the 2022 season. On Saturday evening, several gunshots were fired from a white panel van near the basketball court of the ground. 9-year-old Jamal Modis was struck in the back by a bullet and died at the Chaguanas Health Facility. The African Ground was used by Chaguanas North Secondary's junior and girls teams during the 2022 SSFL season. That's a look at news to 8 a.m. Recapping the headlines. Wassa pipeline collapses into river, thousands in south without water. Police are probing the murder of a 23-year-old man. Regionally, Venezuelan flooding death toll rises, and internationally, soaring food prices push UK inflation back to 40-year high. That's a look at news to 8 a.m. on WACK 90.1 FM. You can get more news online at www.wackradio901fm.com. Join us at 12 noon for another major newscast. I'm Cohen Borneo. Good morning.
These products have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Experience the power of 5. Experience 5 of the world's top antioxidants in one powerful nutritional product. Introducing to you Levy from Otis. Levy, the power of a drink in a bottle. Experience the power of mangosteen, noni, acai berry, goji, and pomegranate. Experience the power of 5. Experience Levy. With the regular use of Levy, you would experience a decrease in the level of harmful free radicals, which cause aging. It helps maintain a normal cholesterol level, helps maintain a healthy blood pressure, helps fight virus and bacteria. It also keeps your skin and hair healthy, improve your vision, enhance your sex drive, improve digestion, increase your level of energy, controls your blood sugar level, improve your memory, protects your children's health, lose weight, and allows you to have a better night's sleep. Experience the power of 5. Experience Levy, mangosteen, noni, acai berry, goji, and pomegranate. Now what are you waiting for? It's time to feel good again. Get back your life. Take charge. Call 516-286-7079. That's 516-286-7079. Get all the information you need and place your order now.
True Nation Station is blazing all your local hits.
In the morning I'm pelting. In the heat
24/7, 365. 90.1 FM.
Demi, question time. Waiting.
We are number 1 when it comes to our culture.
Welcome to my island home. Beautiful place I call my own. Welcome to my island home. Beautiful place.
WACK Radio. 90.1 FM, the True Nation Station.
Now you can see the radio. Step into the future with visual radio. Only on WACK 90.1 FM. This is the home of Kaizo, Soca, and Pan. The true home of our culture. WACK 90.1 FM.
We have been asked to announce the passing of Carol Rosalind Barnett of number 70 Gordon Street, San Fernando, who passed away on October 13th, 2022 at the age of 70. She was the daughter of Catherine Barnett and the late Carlton Barnett, granddaughter of the late Holland and Hilda Barnett and Joseph and Mary Palmer, mother of Fran and Tricia, sister of Andy, Cheryl, and Celia, mother-in-law of Ralph Veu, sister-in-law of Johanna Barnett, grandmother of Raven, Raphael, and Riley, aunt of Renee, Sion, Kenya, and Ken, relative of the Barnett, Palmer, Williams, Hamilton, Bruno, Cadogan, Peterson, Paul, Waldron families, and many others. Friend of the Kayla, Goddard, Henderson, and Taylor families. The funeral service for the late Carol Rosalind Barnett will take place on Thursday, the 20th of October at 2 p.m. at Our Lady of Perpetual Help Roman Catholic Church, Harris Promenade, San Fernando, followed by burial at Rudall Cemetery. May her soul rest in peace.
Broadcasting from 129C Coffee Street, this is 90.1 WACK.
Broadcasting from the south side of Trinidad and Tobago, we are WACK Radio 90.1 FM, the true nation station.
Okay, so we're back, and the answer to the riddle this morning is continent. Yes, continent. I'm found in the north. I'm found. All right. So, example, being found in the north would be North America, right? Which is the landmass that houses, for the want of a better term, both Canada and the United States of America, right? North America, Europe, Asia, Africa, right? Continents are found north, south, east, and west. They are the big C. So if you said continent, that's the answer I was looking for this morning. And it's What's You Like Wednesday, so I'm looking forward to getting your requests so that I could play whatever you want to hear. And this one going out to Savvy in Cuba right now. Like yourself, Savvy, like yourself. Culture Crazy Radio 90.1 FM. This is Kenny J.
Don't cry. Just remember that God is standing by. I say when you have a heartache, don't cry. Just remember that God is standing by. God is standing by.
don't cry. Don't cry. Forget about your troubles. Don't cry. Forget about your pain. Don't cry. Forget about your heartaches. Don't cry.
And that's the voice of Kenny J. That one went out to my friend Savi in Couva. I want to say good morning to Alco. And here's new thing from Bangela right now. This one is called Gems of the Caribbean. 18 minutes after 8 o'clock. Right here at the top of your dial. .1 FM.
Everywhere we Trinbago people go, we shine. The love that we have, it overflows. We got real vibe. So when you see we pumping, ranting, we hands, we waving, feel free to join we. Feel free to join we. Rumbling, we hands, we drinking. All night and day we fetting. Feel free to join we. Feel free to join we. Partying for we don't care about time. From dusk till dawn, this is how we line. Dirty on the ground, bam bam rolling round. Road is we own, the stage is we home. Join in with me and ease up your stress. Come take a taste of we island bliss. Take a taste of we island bliss. Cause we are the gems of the Caribbean. Precious gems of the Caribbean. We are the gems of the Caribbean. Precious gems of the Caribbean. Rhythm and vibrations from deep within we soul. So divine. Sweet Calypso music we share it to the world. I know you're feeling way. Yeah, we don't care about time. From dusk till dawn, this is how we live. Naughty on the ground, bam bam rolling round. Road is we own, the stage is we own. Join in with me and ease up your stress. Take a taste of we island bliss. Take a taste of we island bliss. Cause we are the gems of the Caribbean. Precious gems of the Caribbean, yeah. We are the gems of the Caribbean. Precious gems of the Caribbean. Gems of the Caribbean, yeah, yeah. Gems of the Caribbean. So when you see we pumping, rising, we hands, we waving, feel free to join me. Come and join me. Rumbling, we hands, we drinking. All night and day we fetting. Feel free to join me. Come and join me. Party, oh, we don't care about time. From dusk till dawn, this is how we lie. This is how we lie. Party on the ground, bam bam rolling long. The road is we own, the stage is we own. Come and join, feel free to join.
22 minutes after 6 o'clock. 22 minutes after 8 o'clock. Sorry about that. Hey, Gail. All right, I see in your request there, Gail. I'm going to link you up in a few, all right? Culture Crazy Radio. We're going to take a short break and come back with more. Keep it locked.
Calypso unit in collaboration with Capstone Pro Services present Making a Statement for Humor, featuring the Grand Master of Humor, Hamidullah. At City Hall Auditorium, San Fernando, on Saturday, November 5th, 2022. Special performances by King Crazy, Valentino, Ras, Commander, Lady Adana, Kite, Tamika, and Zedon Darius, Abu the Entertainer, and introducing the man on board, Tony Prescott. Admission only $150. Available at WACK and Tuco South Central Office. All performances accompanied by a live band, MC Damian Melville. The action begins at 8 p.m. For more information, call 760-2882 and 758-0850. Making a Statement for Humor. Saturday, November 5th, 2022. City Hall Auditorium, San Fernando. Don't miss it.
This is the home of Kaizo, Soca, and Pan. The true home of our culture. WACK 90.1 FM.
Do you need a business consultation? Would you like to learn about investing? Maybe you were looking for investment opportunities. Well, Len Capital Certificates is the company you've been looking for. We're located at number 9 to 11 Fitch Street South, Woodbrook, and our contact number is 324-LEN. That's 324-LENN. Get in touch with us today and we can help you grow your business, make better financial decisions, and enable you to earn a passive income. Feel free to ask about our precious gem packages. But remember, at Len Capital Certificates, it's all about you.
NHM Professional Associates presents Holistic Spiritual Health and Wellness Education. You never miss the water till the well runs dry. You never know how sick you have been until you begin to feel well. Do you know that most people who are sick unto death never knew until it was too late? You can do something now before it's too late. Join NHM Professional Associates for Holistic Health and Wellness every Wednesday morning at 10:05 to 10:35 a.m. Remember, your health is your greatest asset.
Broadcasting from the south side of Trinidad and Tobago, we are WACK Radio 90.1 FM, the true nation station.
The month of October is designated Calypso History Month. We acknowledge and embrace the cultural legacy of this noble art form and celebrate the practitioners of the art. Tune in for the music, interviews, the history, and special features as WACK 90.1 FM celebrates Calypso History Month.
Out of them barrack yards, Calypso rising, yeah.
So, by the 30s, we can safely say that the Calypso had become an international form of music. And I am saying further that there were two tendencies in this, or to this. First, the attempts by people like Lionel Velasco and other band leaders, supported to some extent by Sargums and other entrepreneurs. Okay, and these people were thinking, I imagine, for about a local market. But then the initiative by Sargums would have made the Calypso international. I want to spend just a few minutes discussing the ramifications of this move because it impacts a lot on the evolution of the Calypso as we know it, and especially of soca. After the Lion Attila tour, the popularity of the Calypso meant that, as I said yesterday, other artists were employing it, that term fairly loosely, to discuss or to describe their repertoires. Now, this ultimately led to the emergence of Harry Belafonte, whose year of emergence, interestingly enough, was 1956, the same year as Sparrow. Now, Belafonte's album, his pioneering album, called simply The Calypso, meant that corporate America had discovered a face and a voice to suit the image that they had of the islands. And Belafonte's mixed repertoire meant simply that this is what America understood the Calypso to be. All of these things, they did not discriminate. They did not differentiate between the forms. And that legacy has remained so that visiting, or returning, I should say, artists
still say that Fancy Basman especially, that people out there still want to hear Yellowbird and Linstead Market and other things which we now call Jamaican folk songs. So the Calypso had established its preeminence. So if we accept that as a fact, as it is, we now have to wonder with Valentino where Calypso went. When we thought that it should have exploded or skyrocketed, to use this word, all over the continent, why did it go back to the tent? It went back to the tent because, one, the tent was the cradle, was the place where the Calypso, as we know it, was incubated. It was also the place where the Calypso wars against the establishment were fought out. And while the Calypso was going international, while Lion and Attila were being lionized, no pun intended, by the American media and by some of their film stars, at home, the Calypso was under threat. Threat came from two directions. The normal threat against what is called smutty music, which is a perennial threat. And the second threat came from those defenders of the status quo. At this time, a proto-nationalist movement had developed in Trinidad. People were clamoring for independence, for self-rule. And the British authorities were under pressure. So they employed law to suppress or to attempt to suppress this voice of nationalism, which was being also enunciated in the Calypso tents. And in the forefront of these battles would be, quite naturally, Attila the Hun, who later on became a political ally of Albert Gomes. We have neglected Albert Gomes precisely because of his opposition to Eric Williams. But the history of the Calypso and the social history of the time would indicate that Albert Gomes was in fact a pioneer, a patriot in many ways. He fought a battle single-handedly at times against the censorship. And censorship operated to suppress, as I said, to deny the Calypsonians a voice, a chance to vent or to give voice to that movement that was gaining a lot of ground in Port of Spain and elsewhere in the country. Now, Attila the Hun is central to it because he, as an educated man, one, as a historian of Calypso, two, as the owner and manager of a tent, three, as a Calypsonian, was very much involved in the battles of the day. So much so that when King Radio performed or advertised that he was about to perform a song called the Country Club Scandal, and this was based on an incident happening at the country club, the Calypso movement itself was seen as under threat, and Attila was one of the people to voice his opposition to this threat. I'll return to that in the next issue. This has been Louis Regis recording for Radio WACK 90.1, celebration of Radio WACK's tribute to Calypso History Month. Join me tomorrow.
The month of October is designated Calypso History Month. We acknowledge and embrace the cultural legacy of this noble art form and celebrate the practitioners of the art. Tune in for the music, interviews, the history, and special features as WACK 90.1 FM celebrates Calypso History Month.
Out of them barrack yards, Calypso rising, yeah.
This is the home of Kaizo, Soca, and Pan. The true home of our culture. WACK 90.1 FM.
Merry Christmas, amigo, amigas, señores, señoritas. I don't want a back pay in November. Don't give me no money in December. I will collect all my money January month. Walk into the bank and open an account. No pass that check at all. Christmas go take all. Wait all them shopping mall. Christmas go take all. January I go ball. When Christmas don't take all. Traditionally everybody in the grocery ham and turkey, rum and whiskey like we crazy on a shopping spree. No pass that check at all. Christmas go take all. Wait all them shopping mall. Christmas go take all. Leave me money, hold it for me. Leave me money till January. Leave me money, hold it for me. Keep me money till January. Hey, hey, cantar señor y señorita, y baila. I feel so good this Christmas. So long I plan to buy a foreign used car. So create and make an extra $1. But as I get me back pay, boy, my wife, she grab the check. The only thing I could not buy from that car is the debt. Don't pass that check at all. Christmas go take all. Wait shopping mall. Christmas go take all. January I go ball. When Christmas don't take all. Traditionally everybody in the grocery, gin and brandy, snacks and sweetie, like we crazy on our shopping spree. No pass that check at all. Christmas go take all. Wait all.
That is what you like Wednesdays.
Christmas go take all. Leave me money.
What you like Wednesday.
It's for me. Leave me money. Till January.
And this one going out to Gail right now.
You see that a nation,
Soul of the Nation.
a soul is
Coming down from Gypsy.
lost its rudder. No nation at all. Born in a land of such great expectation. Over the years I watched its deterioration. Just couldn't stand by idly and say it's a shame. Someone or something in this land has to be blamed. Politics for one and politicians for the other. Make sure the good of this land don't stay together. How could some place so good turn out so bad? Where is the love in this land that we once had? Somebody thief in the soul of a nation. Somebody gone with the love that we had. Somebody thief in the soul of a nation. Somebody driving this country mad. And we, yes you and me, we have to stop this conspiracy. I'm telling you we, yes you and me, we have to stop this conspiracy. Somebody thief in the soul of a nation. Drug addiction and prostitution, teenage pregnancy have taken over my land. Much too much political corruption. Talk about race only cause more confusion. Who would ever try to put all these wrongs right? Too much frustration without no end in sight. Leader after leader put the nation under pressure, and ordinary people just have to run for cover, Lord. Somebody thief in the soul of a nation. Somebody gone with the love that we had. Somebody thief in the soul of a nation. Somebody driving my country mad. And we, yes you and me, we have to stop this conspiracy. I'm telling you we, yes you and me, we have to stop this conspiracy. Somebody
7:35, keep those requests coming in. You're the DJ today. Voice of Gypsy, this one went out to Gail. Out there in Boston, want to say good morning to South Trini as well. And this one going out to Antoinette from Six Company. It's coming from Maeve and Dave. Apple of my eye.
To be close to you, I have a clear, clear view of what this heaven is, and it's new.
What's here inside my mind is true love that I find. Looking through the past, I know this thing will last. You're the apple of my eye. You're the reason why. Sometimes I sit and cry, and I don't know. This feeling deep inside is something I can't hide. You're the apple of my eye, and I love you. You're the apple of my eye. You're the reason why. Sometimes I sit and cry, and I don't know why. This feeling deep inside is something I can't hide. You're the apple of my eye, and I love you.
When I met you, it's you I've waited for all my life.
Come let me show you how this thing will last. You're the apple of my eye. You're the reason why. Sometimes I sit and cry, and I don't know why. This feeling deep inside is something I can't hide. You're the apple of my eye, and I love you. You're the apple of my eye. You're the reason why. Sometimes I sit and cry, and I don't know why. This feeling deep inside.
Dave and Miv, apple of my eye. Time now 22 minutes, moving up to the hour of 9 o'clock. And this one is going out to Lennox from Monrepo. So what you like Wednesday? Tell me. What you want me to play for you? Get inside the chat right now and send those requests. 90.1 FM. Culture Crazy Radio.
Savannah. Just be patient, hold it straight. Enjoy life and don't complain. You got to pray like every day, and things will be irate. Better days are coming. Change your ways. Don't let this moment pass you by and remain the same. Better days are coming. Change your ways. Don't let this moment pass you by and remain the same. Let them know I don't have no time for no drama. Miss performing on stage, I'm singing the soca. Yeah, that is life, I can't complain. When things nice, it's felt like rain. This feeling I can't explain. I promise you right now, better days are coming. Change your ways. Don't let this moment pass you by and remain the same. Better days are coming. Change your ways. Pass you by and remain the same. I always say, Patrice again. Hey, things will get better. Wouldn't last forever. No. Things will get better. Hitting go last. But at the meantime, no better days are coming. Change your ways. Don't let this moment pass you by and remain the same. Better days are coming.
I want to say good morning to Dennis Smith. Good morning to God David. Good morning to all the crews from Manjablu.
Hey, what we gonna do now?
Mayaro, good morning. Want to say good morning to Mommy Angela. Way out in Texas. Everybody in Houston, good morning. Winnipeg, Canada, good morning to you. Ontario, Scala, what's happening? Good morning to Original Browning. And this one going out to Mommy Angela, quite in Texas, are sending this one right now. Send those requests inside the chat.
Hey, don't go and knock his door this year.
You could YouTube me too.
Come, let we do this one. Fuck it.
Or WhatsApp.
Man, we go parang for you this year. Come, let we do this one. For Kenny, friends and family, we are all here. Kenny, you just relax for this Christmas. This time we will cater for you. Kenny, just dance and smile for this Christmas, as we always celebrate you. This is we first Christmas time. You're not physically here, but we'll all still celebrate, singing the song that you share. You left us great memories for us to cherish. We found Alexander, so she wouldn't come back knocking. Come, let we do this one for Kenny. Man, we go parang for you this year. Come, let we do this one for Kenny. It's a happy time for we. We all carry on your legacy amongst the fraternity. It's time we move with a love. That's all you ever wanted. Take the brush and paint a heart of love. Just united we. Come let we do this one for Kenny. Man, we go parang for you this year. Come let we do this one for Kenny. Friends and family, we are all here. Kenny, you just relax for this Christmas. This time we will cater for you. Kenny, just dance and smile for this Christmas. As we always celebrate you. Get the brush, the plant pots for the Christmas. Christmas loving, hush your mouth, let it stay with us. I say tonight is something special. It's Christmas time everywhere. Come let we do this one for Kenny. Man, we go parang for you this year. Come let we do this one for Kenny. Friends and family, we are all here.
One station. WACK 90.1 FM. Connecting soca and calypso lovers around the world.
We are culture crazy. WACK.
And this one going out to Mr. Clifton Gibbs. Casanovas. By the time I get to Phoenix.
I get to Phoenix.
8:45.
She'll be rising. She'll find the note I left hanging on her door. She'll laugh when she reads the part that says I'm leaving. 'Cause I've left that girl so many times before. By the time I've made Albuquerque, she'll be working. She'll probably stop at lunch and give me a call. But she'll just hear that phone as it keep on ringing off the wall. That's all. By the time I made Oklahoma, she'll be sleeping. She'll turn softly and call my name low. She'll cry just to think I really leave her. Though time and time I try to tell her so. Oh, she just didn't know I really go.
8:47. Stephen Valentine. Here comes your Ataclan and Terry Lyons. Smile.
I'm smiling.
To your smile, wish we could spend a little time, reminisce on all we left behind.
Your touch, still remember how it felt. Those sweet words you whisper, I can't forget. You made me smile, haven't seen you for a while. You made me smile, Haven't seen you for a while, for a while.
Girl, I love you ever since we small. I'll come running whenever you call. You're the only one to break my walls. I'll catch you wherever you fall.
Now reminiscing, now you used to touch and hold me. Although we have been apart, you're still my baby. You make me smile. Haven't seen you for a while. You make me smile. Tell me why I haven't seen you for a while.
When I feel the stress of life, baby, yeah, you bring the light. I wanna hold you and just hug you tight. I wanna hold you right through the night.
If it's a sin, I'm in a lot of trouble. Cause yes, I miss all your hugs and your giggles. You make me smile. Haven't seen you in a while. You make me smile. Tell me why I haven't seen you for a while.
Oh yeah, you make me smile. Girl, you make me smile. Yeah, you make me smile.
You make me smile. You make me smile.
Oh girl, you always on my mind. Seems I'm addicted to your smile. Wish we could spend a little time. Reminisce on all we left behind.
Oh, I miss your love.
What up? What's going on? Hey, check this out. We're here for you. Pan, Kaizo, Soca. No one does it like WACK 90.1 FM, the culture crazy station.
Epic Fed Promotion invites you to Parang, South Florida. Saturday, December 17th is Soca Parang with a flavor at Lalo's, 1400 North State Road 7 in Lauderhill. Come enjoy the very best in Parang, starring the Soca Parang Queen, Marcia Miranda, the dynamic Leon Caldero, your neighbor Ricky Jai, and TNT's #1 Parang band out of Toronto, Los Pajaros, with DJ House Arrest and hosted by the fabulous Nikki Crosby. Soca Parang with a flavor. Saturday, December 17th at Lalo's, 1400 North State Road 7 in Lauderhill. Limited early bird tickets are $45, general admin $55. Call Cheryl 954-851-6272. 954-851-6272. Also available at Lalo's, Joy's, LC Roti, Sweet Aunt Kathy, and Sings Roti. Or online at socaparangwithaflavor.eventbrite.com. Saturday, December 17th.
Put your hand in the air and shake it. Jump as if you don't care, shake it.
Looking for real food with real flavor? Why not check out Caldero's Flavor at their new location at 2-8 Riverside Drive, Links, Suite Hotel, off Gulfview Lake Road, San Fernando. From curry crab and dumplings to callaloo, oil down, bus up shut or pilau, soup and fish work on Saturday, foil fish, jerk wings, burgers, you name it. Open Tuesdays to Saturdays. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Call 335-7081.
Women people come out to party. Women people come out to
The Jesus Family Tree of number 147 Coffee Street, San Fernando cordially invites you to tune in to a special time for the Word of God and Prayer. The Word of God and Prayer every third Thursday at 11 a.m. Facilitated by host pastor Reverend Noreen Dotton, Sister Lenore Lester, and Sister Audrey Carter. Psalm 115 verse 12 tells us, "The Lord remembers us and He will bless us." Only on WACK 90.1 FM every third Thursday for the Word of God and Prayer. God bless you.
Join
Join us each and every Wednesday right here on WACK Radio 90.1 FM from 7 to 9 p.m. as we step into the future with Youth in Focus. Stay connected with us, like us on Facebook, watch us live on YouTube, and send us a message on WhatsApp at 868-306-9059. That's 868-306-9059. Step into the future with Youth in Focus. You don't want to miss this.
One station, WACK 90.1 FM, connecting soca and calypso lovers around the world.
We are culture crazy. WACK.
Oh, Merry Christmas to you. Yeah. Oh, Merry Christmas to you. Don't know how long you do this to me. Yeah, I've waited and waited for someone I never see. But I'm so sentimental, and I'm hoping you were here. So here I am. Every year, every Christmas, I wish for you in my heart and in my head. And I'll get my answers at the first moment that we had. Yeah. Oh, yes, I believe you, as you told me, as you said, you'll be here every year, every Christmas. There must be a lesson for me tonight. If you don't trust get nothing in return, yeah. Why I should be lonely, don't tell me it's been. I got my pride, but I'd rather be with you. Oh, so much emotion, it's driving me mad, yeah. But I'll take my chances with these feelings that I have. And I will come back to the corner where we met. And I'll be there every year, every Christmas.
That one went out to Miss Anne-Marie George Quanshan. And this is where I have to shut it down for today. I have a few requests that's still pending. Some on WhatsApp, some on the chat, some on YouTube. Right, I didn't have enough time, everybody, so don't kill me. Alright, we gonna make up for it. Time now for me to make my way out of here until tomorrow. Please God, tomorrow is Tuesday already, Retro Tuesday. You know, the thing will be tomorrow, please God. And of course, the community news is at 9 at the top. That's next 4 minutes. And I'll leave in here with this one this morning. All right, so until tomorrow, please God, keep it locked.
God is love and God is life. Virgin Mother and Child, Holy Infant, so tender as mine, sleep in heavenly sleep, sleep in heavenly sleep. Yeah. Silent night, holy night, God is love and God is life. Round your Virgin Mother and Child, holy infant, so tender as mine, sleep in heavenly sleep, sleep in heavenly sleep in heavenly sleep, sleep in heavenly It's Christmas and why you know me, no lock, no key, wherever it swing, it hang. And we doing this one safe and sound because it's Christmas. Because of COVID behavior, I can't go by my neighbor. That is our tradition. Every Christmas we parade with social distancing. We can knock no glass, but we drink begonias, know how to play man. So we put we drinks on the fencing wall. So my neighbor and I having we Christmas ball, baranging with the drinks on the wall. The drinks on the wall. Fretting with the drinks on the wall. The drinks on the wall. We liming, we jamming, we eating, drinking and pouring with the drinks on the wall. Come neighbor, come, putting. Come on, the drinks on the wall, neighbor, put the drinks. Put the drinks on the wall.
One station, WACK 90.1 FM, connecting soca and calypso lovers around the world.
We are culture crazy. WACK.
Stay up to date with our hourly news broadcasts right here on WACK 90.1 FM. Dominating the coverage of news in the Southland and nationwide, WACK 90.1 FM.
Good morning, I'm Cohen Borney and welcome to Community News 901 on WACK. An 84-year-old man was found dead in a guest house in San Fernando on Tuesday. The deceased of Gasperlo was found in one of the rooms where he had accompanied a 33-year-old woman. Reports say around 1:45 p.m. a team of police officers of the San Fernando CID responded to a report of a man found unresponsive at the guest house. A district medical officer examined the body and ordered its removal to the San Fernando mortuary, where an autopsy was expected to be done. Police interviewed the woman who told officers that they were in one of the rooms when she went to the bathroom. Minutes later, she discovered the man motionless and frothing from the mouth as he slouched on the bed. She contacted the emergency health services, and paramedics instructed her to perform CPR, but he could not be revived. EHS paramedics also responded and examined the man, however no vitals were detected. The DMO found there were no marks of violence on the body. PC Singh is continuing investigations. Friends and relatives of drowned farmer Teresa Lynch packed the garage of her family's San Francisco Road Lupino home to pay their final respects on Tuesday. 43-year-old Lynch died when she and her brother tried to cross the Surrey River after tending to crops in McDavid Street, Lupino during heavy rain on October 5th. Lynch was swept away and her body was found on October 7th after searches by villagers, fire officers, and hunters. In her eulogy, Lynch's cousin Jenny Vorza remembered her as a dedicated mother who worked hard to provide for her family. Referring to Lynch by her nickname Vera, Vorza said while she was initially hesitant to read the eulogy and tributes for the funeral, her memory of Lynch's warmth and compassion convinced her it was the best way to show her respect. Vorza also read a tribute by Lynch's daughter Rachel, who was also at the funeral, in which she described her mother as a best friend whose unwavering support was welcome. Several mourners were moved to tears by the tributes, and relatives offered their support and condolences. Lynch's body was taken to the Caroni cremation site for cremation. Newsday's former chief photographer, 60-year-old Ratan Jadoo, died on Monday after a month of illness amid long-term diabetes, leaving former colleagues to recall his deep contribution in shaping the local media. Jadoo was a key part of the paper's founding team led by former editor-in-chief, the late Therese Mills, and former news editor John Babb, now retired. Jadoo's funeral is on Thursday at 8 a.m. at 5th Street, New Settlement, Dow Village, California, and then to Waterloo for cremation under Hindu rites. After a month, the police are still unable to issue certificates of character, a key requisite for many job seekers. On September 14th, a police statement said the certificates could not be issued because of an unspecified system malfunction. The TTPS said it is working to restore the system, which has been experiencing technical difficulties for the past several months, to its optimal function, and the public will be updated as to when the COC system is repaired. The TTPS apologizes for all inconvenience for the disruption in service and assures that all possible efforts are being made to remedy the situation in the shortest possible time frame. Officers attached to the Port of Spain Division Task Force seized a firearm and a quantity of ammunition during a search exercise yesterday. A pistol and 12 rounds of ammunition are currently being tracked by crime scene experts. According to police reports, officers were executing search warrants exercises at several locations reported to house firearms and ammunition when they received information about a group of men standing in the back of the Mango Rose Planning's Port of Spain acting suspiciously. Upon reaching the location, police observed the group of men standing behind one of the buildings with one of the men holding a firearm in his right hand. The group spotted the police vehicle and began running. The armed man subsequently dropped the firearm before escaping through a track along Duke Street. A 41-year-old man from Lady Hales Avenue, San Fernando, was remanded into custody when he appeared before Magistrate Amina Junarine, charged with breaching a protection order, common assault, and malicious wounding. He will reappear at the Princess Song Magistrates Court on October 20th. According to police reports, around 9:25 a.m. on July 3rd, a woman was seated at the front of her home when she was approached by her ex-common-law husband. The man then allegedly injured the woman on her abdomen with a knife, then allegedly placed the knife on the woman's throat. The matter was investigated by officers of the Gender-Based Violence Unit Southern Division, who arrested the man and was later charged. Minister of Agriculture, Land and Fisheries Kazim Hussein has announced that the Pridia Larceny Squad will be revived. He spoke on Monday night at a candlelight vigil hosted by UWI's Faculty of Food and Agriculture to mark World Food Day. The UN commemorates World Food Day on October 16th, and UWI's FFA hosted the vigil at the old administrative building to mark the occasion. The theme of World Food Day 2022 is Leave No One Behind. Better production, better nutrition, a better environment, and a better life. And that's a look at Community News 901 on WACK. Join us tomorrow for another edition.
Set the city on fire. We're here for you.
We about to get the party jumping. Party jumping. You already know what it is.
And Kaizo, Soka.
Now we do.
No one does it like WACK 90.1 FM.
Turn it up.
The Culture Crazy Station. Now you can see the radio. Step into the future with visual radio. Only on WACK 90.1 FM.
You're in the line with Demi and Melville.
This is my prayer for my brothers who are out there in the world, receiving the glory of men with God that's unheard. This is my prayer for my sisters who are out there in the world, receiving the glory of men with God that's unheard.
Father,
you're in the line with Demi and Melville.
Help your children, don't let them fall by the side of the road.
WACK 90.1 FM.
To love one another, heaven might find a faith in their hearts. 'Cause Jesus is love. He's love forever.
Always remember that you're so beautiful. Always remember that you're fearful. You're wonderfully made by God. You're a child of Jesus Christ the Lord. Always remember that you're so. Always remember that you're so beautiful. Always remember that you're so. Always remember that you're so wonderfully made by God.
You're in the line with Demi and Melville. WACK 90.1 FM.
Hi, my name is Annalie Bengoshe, and this poem is called God Hears. It's so simple, and I believe it's true. The Lord came down because He loves me and you. And when I wake up or go to sleep at night, I thank God that He is in my life. So let's stop and think about His gift. It's because of Him we all exist. So don't worry and put your trust in Him. Jesus came to save us from our sin. You don't have to worry, your prayers, they will be heard. Just like in the beginning, there was just a word. So when you wake up, say a little prayer. It's so good to know that He is there. And He is listening as we go through our day. God will hear everything we pray. Thank you.
God of everything, no one like you. You're not a man, no, not a man, no. You're the God who opens doors no man can close. You're not a man. You're the God of everything. No one like you. No one like you, Jesus. No one like you. No one like you, Father. No one like you. Hey, no one like you, Jehovah. No one like you, my God. You're the God of everything. No one like you.
Not a man at all. No one like you. That's why I say good morning to you and yours, wherever you're locked on to Culture Crazy Radio, WACK 90.1 FM. I want to say much thanks going out to Cohen Fox holding down the fort. Travel safely and blessings to you and your family, my brother. As we send out blessings after blessings over beautiful Twin Island Republic of Trinidad and Tobago, blessings to all our Caribbean brothers and sisters, blessings to the UK family, US, Canada, as far as Australia, blessings to the WACK Fan Club family, the Shortbox family, WhatsApp, YouTube, whichever platform you're logged on to. I say good morning. Good morning, blessings going out to the original Bacchanal crew, the Miserable crew, the Golden Girls. I'm going to say it again, the Golden Girls, for whom I missed it again. And of course, blessings after blessings to my mother, Miss Joycelyn Melville, and to my mother, happy early birthday blessings to you. Yeah, that's the best thing in the month right now. Good man, yeah, step aside. Hey, birthday blessings, all who celebrating their birthdays today, all who celebrating their anniversary. And if you have lost a loved one, we are sending blessings and comfort your way. We are Culture Crazy Radio, WACK 90.1 FM, making it 17 minutes after 9 o'clock. And you know, between 9 and 10, hold that. Blessings after blessings. Where we move away from negative people and negative thoughts and welcome only positive energy into our lives, into our space. Good morning, soon to be. Good morning, Daniel. Good morning, Vivi. Good morning, Carleen Green. Come there, family. Good morning, blessings. No matter what you're going through, no matter what people say, what people try to do, he is not a man. He'll always be there 24 hours, 365, and you better believe it. I want to say good morning, blessings going to my nephew, Mr. Garel Neptune. Blessings after blessings, my nephew. Big coach man. And of course, must say congratulations to the Point 14 Anglican School, winning the Point 14 zone in the primary school football competition. Congratulations to you guys. And of course, Coach Kester and a guy Neptune, Point 14 EC. Good morning and congratulations. You can imagine the proud mummies and the proud teachers as well, the principal and everybody at the Point 14 Anglican. Good morning, blessings.
No prison wall can hold me. No prison wall. No prison wall can hold me.
No prison wall can hold me. Dini looked in. Now we had to put handle to your name. Handle to your name. Good morning, Miss Dini. I just say Dini again. Look ting. Hey, good morning, Marlon. What's up, Wendy? Good morning, Sabina, Rowena, Uncle Fiber, Auntie Eileen. Good morning, Charmaine Richards. How you doing? Good morning, Miss Gibbs. Original Brown, good morning. Good morning, you, Carol and Hugo, Carol, Arlene, good morning. Good morning, Sandra. Good morning, Yolan and your crew. No prison wall can.
No prison wall. No prison wall can hold me. The book of Acts says that while Paul and Silas were in prison, they prayed and sang praises unto God. And the prisoners heard them. And suddenly there was a great earthquake, so that the foundations of the prison were shaken. And immediately all the doors were open, and everyone's bands were loose. Today we thank God for His grace, that absolutely no prison wall can hold us down. What prison wall, children? What prison wall can hold me? No prison wall. No prison wall can hold me. What prison wall? What prison wall can hold me? No prison wall. No prison wall can hold me. Oh, wicked man, can't you see God is fighting for me? No prison wall. No prison wall. 'Cause when I shout out in praise and the foundation shake, children. No prison wall. No prison wall can hold me. What prison wall? What prison wall can hold me? No prison wall. No prison wall. I say what prison wall? What prison No prison walk alone. No prison walk. Try. No prison walk alone. No prison bad man try. No prison walk. Hey, don't matter what the people say. No prison walk alone. No matter how much they try.
No matter what the people say, no prison wall can hold me. No matter what they try, no prison wall can hold me. 24 minutes after 9 o'clock. And friends, we are moving to a new website. Open your web browser and type www.wack.tv and register to view everything that we have to offer. The pay-per-view, video on demand, and the live studio. Everything all in one place. So go to www.wack.tv and register now. And Trinidad and Tobago's Carnival 2023, the launch event on Saturday, 5th of November, the Queen's Park Savannah will come alive. Come with your crew, walk with your coolers, bring the entire family. It's absolutely free. A production of the National Carnival Commission of Trinidad and Tobago in collaboration with Pantrin Bagels, TUCO, TTCBA, and the Carnival Institute of Trinidad and Tobago. Stay tuned for more details. A cultural expression better than ever.
For the love of Joey, the man, his music, his fans. Let's celebrate Saturday, October 29th at the Grove Retreat Poolside, South Orapooch, 9 p.m. till. Dance with his band, Joey Lewis Orchestra, DJ Lawyer, and DJ Alpha B. Admission advance $100. At the door, you pay more. Giveaways galore. Get tickets at Sion San Fernando, Wayne Electronics Point 14, and at the venue. The music lives on, all for the love of Pal Joey.
In celebration of Calypso History Month, TUCO North Zone's Extemporama Committee, in conjunction with YMG, presents Extemporama 2022 in honor of Mark John, the contender, recipient of the Hummingbird Silver 2022, on Friday, 4th November at Lions Cultural Center, Fitz Blackman Drive, Woodbrook. Come experience the greatest zonal extempo battle ever. From the south, Winston Gypsy Peters, Abby Belly, Short Pants, and Mr. Shack. From the north, Black Sage, Contender, Lady Syntax, and Gary Raps. From the east, Lingo, Lady Africa, Myron B, Calypso Night. Guest appearances by Master Funny and Johnny King. MCs Rockers and Shirlene Hendrickson. Musical accompaniment by Michelle Henry, Kaiso Encore Band. Showtime 8 p.m. sharp. Advance tickets only $150. Plenty giveaways as usual. You can't afford to miss this one. Tickets available at Crosby's Record Shop and all TUCO offices.
Is the greatest extempo clash ever.
The Anglican Church in the Diocese of Trinidad and Tobago, Parish Church of St. Paul, Harris Promenade, San Fernando, will be hosting its harvest celebrations on Sunday the 23rd of October. The theme is Jubilee Celebration. Service begins with a sing-along at 9:30 a.m., followed by Holy Eucharist at 10 a.m. Lunch will be served immediately after the service. You have a choice of takeaway or dine-in. There will also be a soft bar. Entertainment includes karaoke, music, spoken word, and skits. Come and be a part of the Jubilee celebrations this Sunday at St. Paul's Anglican Church, Harris Promenade, San Fernando.
Shining like the sun up the trumpet calls. Leave your voice.
Welcome to Viola's Place, a unique apartment hotel in the heart of Lowlands and the perfect place for your next vacation. It's your home away from home that resonates comfort and style, and an incredible attention to detail. You can even dine in at the Oasis, where food is divine and the ambiance unforgettable. And while you're here, the friendly staff can arrange reef tours, nature tours, bird watching, and much more. Affordable, convenient, and great service. Viola's is the place. To find out more, call us at 639-9441. Viola's Place. Experience the beauty.
These products have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Experience the power of 5. Experience 5 of the world's top antioxidants in one powerful nutritional product. Introducing to you Levy from Otis. Levy, the power of a drink in a bottle. Experience the power of mangosteen, noni, acai berry, goji, and pomegranate. Experience the power of 5. Experience Levy. With the regular use of Levy, you would experience a decrease in the level of harmful free radicals, which cause aging. It helps maintain a normal cholesterol level, helps maintain a healthy blood pressure, helps fight virus and bacteria. It also keeps your skin and hair healthy, improve your vision, enhance your sex drive, improve digestion, increase your level of energy, controls your blood sugar level, improve your memory, protects your children's health, lose weight, and allows you to have a better night's sleep. Experience the power of 5. Experience Levy, mangosteen, noni, acai berry, goji, and pomegranate. Now what are you waiting for? It's time to feel good again. Get back your life. Take charge. Call 516-286-7079. That's 516-286-7079. Get all the information you need and place your order now.
Trinidad and Tobago, the mighty Trini is coming to Queen's Hall with some of his special friends. On Sunday, November 6th, it will be an evening of fun, laughter, and sing-along with Gypsy.
Inside the band, waving we have.
Choctas.
You want me to make a deal.
Trinidad Rio. Funny.
If Miss Dorothy leaves, she has one.
Aaron Duncan. With special guest appearances by Ronnie McIntosh. Ace pianist Dane Golston. Drupati Ramgulai. And reigning Calypso monarch Terry Lyon. And of course the man himself, the mighty Trini.
Sailing with the boat, sink or float, sailing with the boat.
It's going to be Calypso, sweet Calypso, soca and pan. Sunday, November 6th, Queen's Hall Auditorium. Your MC, D. Chairman. Music by Michelle Henry and the Calypso Encore Band. Your chorus, the back to basic voices. Admission, $250. Available at the Queen's Hall box office. For further info, call 376-5699. Showtime, 6 p.m. Up in the air.
NHM Professional Associates presents Holistic Spiritual Health and Wellness Education. You never miss the water till the well runs dry. You never know how sick you have been until you begin to feel well. Do you know that most people who are sick unto death never knew until it was too late? You can do something now before it's too late. Join NHM Professional Associates for Holistic Health and Wellness every Wednesday morning at 10:05 to 10:35 a.m. Remember, your health is your greatest asset.
Good morning.
It's where you step out in faith. You hear? Step out in faith and be alert. Be alert. Yeah, that's the watchword. Be alert. Of everything. Of everything. Just around there, when you speak to around you, what they try, just be alert. Step out in faith. Hi, good morning, you're live.
Hi, Damien. Good morning. Love and blessing to my WACK family. Everybody live nice. Damien, peace, love and blessing to you and Moy. Washy.
Washy. Have a blessed day. Hey, good morning, Chrisita Sampson. Good morning to the Mohan. Good morning to the New Element. It's Culture Crazy Radio. You ready? Hey, good morning, Miss Joan. Long time. Just at your good. Good morning, Daddy Chinopu.
Such a lover can find nobody. I look high and low, still couldn't find nobody. Nobody greater, nobody greater, nobody greater than you.
stop it and start it all over again. I want to send this one out to Roxanne Singh. Yeah, Rocky, this jam is for you. Blessings after blessings. And if nobody's complaining, raise your volume. Let's do this. Somebody need to tell somebody that God is good. God have been good and continue to be good to you. Somebody may have gotten up this morning with a rough stand. I hope that we're shaking all that negative vibes and you're welcoming the positive into your space.
To worship you, I live. To worship you, Father. Here we are in your presence, lifting holy hands. To worship and adore you. We magnify your name. Yeah. Oh, we lift our voice. We give you praise, for you are worthy. You are King of kings and Lord of lords. His tender mercy, come on now. He's been good to you. He's been good to me. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear him and worship him. Oh, yeah. Lift your hands and give him praise. He's worthy of your praises, yeah. Somebody worship, somebody worship, somebody worship the Lord today. Oh, thank you, Lord, thank you, Lord, thank you, Lord, thank you, Lord. And victorious of Jesus, God, who he has done.
Hey, good morning, Rose. Blessings to you. Good morning, Olivia out there in St. Lucia. Blessings after blessings. Good morning to you, Claire. Good morning, Gail Head.
Thank you, Lord.
Good morning, Ingrid, Shami, Gwyneth, Dr. Cheese, King Baba. Good morning, Margot. Good morning, Maria and Region 11 family. Good morning, Queen Mother Cousin. What's up, Suzette and Nika? Good morning, Big Brother Gerard. What's up, Santana? We are Culture Crazy Radio. Move your foot. Good morning, Liz Trustedeno. Good morning, Mimi, Master Evan, Nina, Melville and Patrick. Good morning, Lawrence. Blessings after blessings. I want to send out blessings going out to my Pauline S. Monteith and the Monteith family down there in Rio Clara. Good morning to the Duman, Angela and Newton, Angela and Clifton.
No weapon formed against me shall prosper.
I will say that again. Let them know that again, please. Let them know that again, please. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Trust and obey.
No weapon formed against me shall prosper. And every tongue that rises against me, judgment shall fall. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord. Lord, your righteousness is my reward. Sing it again. Lord, your righteousness is my reward. My enemy pursue me, they are seeking to destroy me, but the weapons they are forming, it just can't touch me. I am delivered and protected from the power of the wicked. Jesus hold me and console me so the enemy cannot touch me. In his name I have the victory.
Sing it. In his name,
victory. Yeah. No weapon formed against me shall prosper.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. I'm back home. Listen, my sister called me from Virginia and tell me something going on in Point with Joey Lewis at the end of the month. Fill me in. What do you know about it?
I right now we worshiping and praying and things, you know.
Oh, all right. No, all right. Sorry. Next time, I'm gonna remember that. I'm gonna call back later.
All
right. Good prayers and everything to the whole of Trinidad and Tobago and the world. All right, babe.
No weapon formed against me shall prosper. And every tongue that rises against me, judgment shall. Jesus. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord. Jesus. Lord, your righteousness is my reward. Sing it again. Lord, your righteousness is my reward. My enemy pursue me, they are seeking to destroy me, but the weapons they are forming, it just can't touch me. Can't touch me. I am delivered and protected from the power of the wicked. Jesus hold me and console me so the enemy cannot touch me. In his name I have the victory. Victory. Yeah. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. And every tongue that rises against me, judgment shall fall. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord. Lord, your righteousness is my reward. No weapon formed against me shall prosper.
rise against me, judgment shall fall. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord. Lord, your righteousness is my reward. They are conniving and fighting with intentions of destroying, but the weapons they are forming, it just can't touch me. I am delivered and protected from the power of the wicked. Jesus hold me and console me so the enemy cannot touch me. In his name I have the victory. Hey, victory!
No weapon formed against me shall prosper. I want to say good morning to Mimi, and of course good morning to Gloria. Good morning, Miss Gloria. Blessings after blessings. Welcome to the armfolds and the hugs of WACK 90.1 FM. Let Mimi show you what you need to log on to when you leave there. So to Miss Gloria, good morning, blessings to you. Welcome to the WACK family. Hi, good morning. Your phone cracking up bad, man. I hear you clear.
I said, blessed good morning to you, Demi.
Good morning.
And good morning, and thank you for your start.
Blessings to you.
I want to say happy birthday to my son this morning. He turned 7.
All right, nice one.
Yes, and I want to
kill sunshine, mate.
So, I had a rough morning, and I give you thanks and praise for the calm.
Bless you. Blessings to you. God got you.
Thank you.
There we go. And that's how we do it.
No weapon formed against me shall prosper, and every tongue that rise against me, judgment shall fall.
And it's what you like Wednesday as well.
Of the servants
Fox, you open up the door, but I see it's coming. So where does send any message to Fox?
Righteousness.
I got YouTube. Well, I'm on YouTube. You can maneuver on YouTube. So if you have your request, or you can send it on our WhatsApp number at 766-4920. And I'll try my best to play your request, all right?
My enemy pursue me, they are sick.
I'm Margo and the crew in Atlanta. Good morning, blessings.
It just can't touch me.
It can't touch me. Yolan, good morning. Go and check Granny B for me, please. Like you want something to pick up Monica and go and check Granny B.
Hold me and console.
All right.
The enemy cannot touch me. In his name I have the victory.
Good morning, Mommy B.
Victory. Yeah. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. And every tongue that rise against me, judgment shall fall. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord. Lord, your righteousness is my reward. No weapon formed against me shall prosper. No. And every tongue that rise against me, judgment shall fall. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord. Lord, your righteousness is my reward. They are conniving and fighting with intentions of destroying, but the weapons they are forming, it just can't touch me. I am delivered and protected from the power of the wicked. Jesus hold me and console me so the enemy cannot touch me. In his name I have the victory.
In his name I have victory. That's why I have perfect peace in every storm. Hi, good morning.
Good morning, Damian.
Good morning, Miss Anne-Marie George Quanchan.
How are you?
I am very, very good.
Very good to hear this. Morning to everybody locked on, both locally and internationally. Damian, temptations will come and temptation will go. But we just have to stick strong.
You're sure right.
What we believe in. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And can I hear the power of belief?
The power of belief. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you very much. Have a great day. Blessings to you and your entire family. And keep up the great work you do.
Blessings. And you stay safe today.
Thank you very much. I headed down by you.
Okay, you're going to the best place in the world.
Yes, boy. Okay, take care. Bye.
All righty, blessings.
Protected from the power of the wicked. Jesus hold me and console me so the enemy cannot touch me. In his name I have the victory.
Hey, Mommy Boswell, good morning.
Yeah. Oh, Lord, you are my shield. my hope and my defense. In you I am secure, and my salvation is sure. Oh yeah, your promise never fails. So upon your word I'll sing. Oh yeah, no weapon formed against me shall prosper, and every tongue that rises against me in judgment shall fall. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord.
And sing like nobody's listening.
Lord, you're
dance like nobody's watching. Just rejoice.
Just
let it manifest. Let the goodness of God and the goodness of the world just manifest in you. And I'm just sort of make it turn around. I'm a work in progress daily.
Rise again.
I'm a work in progress. That days of stumble and fall. These are my knees bruised up, my whole head bust
the
up.
heritage.
But I'm a work in progress. And I know the direction I need to go.
Lord, you're right.
Yeah. I'm out a bit loose.
My reward.
Let us ask, Lord, protect and guide it every time. What, oh Lord? Oh Lord.
Good morning.
I want to say good morning, blessings going out to Moms Miriam, Daddy Elon, the Bajan Connection. Good morning, Daddy Elon, got your back. Hey, good morning, Keisha. What's up, Carl Padmore, Alf Boy, my friend for life out there in Barbados, man.
And he shall be called blessed.
Blessed is the man that walks not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor stands in the way of sinners, nor sits in the seat of the scornful. But his delight is the law of the Lord, and in his law does he meditate day and night. Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord, who walks undefiled in the law of the Lord. And he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water, that bring forth its fruit in its season. Its leaf shall not wither, and whatsoever he does shall prosper. Oh, blessed is the man, blessed is he who endures temptation. Blessed is the man who seeks the Lord with his whole heart. The ungodly are not so, but are like chaff which the wind drives away. Therefore the ungodly shall not stand in the judgment, no sinners in the congregation of the righteous. Oh, 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 for the Lord knows the way of the righteous, but the way of the ungodly shall perish. Blessed is the man that walks not in the counsel of the ungodly, nor stands in the way of sinners, nor sits in the seat of the scornful. His delight is in the law of the Lord, and in his law does he meditate day and night, 24/7. Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord, who walks undefiled in the law of the Lord. And he shall be like a tree planted by the rivers of water, that bring forth its fruit in its season. Its leaf shall not wither. And whatsoever he does shall prosper. Is he who comes in the name of the Lord, who walks undefiled in the law of the Lord. Blessed is he who endures temptation.
Blessed is the man
who seeks the Lord.
It's your Culture Crazy Radio, WCK 90.1 FM. No, what? But this what you like Wednesday vibes. Good morning, Ingrid. This is for you. Rowena and Sabina as well. In South Carolina. Good morning, my brother Kester Melville. What's up, Roxanne? Blessings to you and the family. Hey, what's up, Wendell? Good morning, Paula. Good morning, Miserable Wendell Birdman, Fat Man in Table and the President. Good morning, Mr. Stephen Valentine. Queen Mother Castle morning. Say good morning to my Auntie Merlin T-Shade. Good morning, Carol. Yeah. I just heard the name. I don't have a clue. Good morning to the Brewsters as well. Yeah. The Prescotts, good morning, blessing. Good morning, Style. Good morning, DJ Reza. That T-shirt for Gabriel in the garden, picking white rose. Go Gabriel. Good morning, Alan and Jennifer, Baba and Jade. Good morning. Good morning, Galo. Picking white rose. I'll tell you that. Gabriel in the garden. Let's squeeze over across our newsroom for international news. We are WACK 90.1 FM. We are your Culture Crazy Radio.
Set the city on fire. We're here for you.
We about to get the party jumping. Party jumping. You already know what it is.
And Calypso, Soca.
Now we do.
No one does it like WACK 90.1 FM.
Turn it up.
The Culture Crazy Station. Now you can see the radio. Step into the future with visual radio. Only on WACK 90.1 FM.
It's time for International News 901.
Good morning, I'm Cohen Borneo, and welcome to International News 901. U.S. President Joe Biden will announce a plan on Wednesday to sell off the last portion of his release from the nation's emergency oil reserve by year's end and detail a strategy to refill the stockpile when prices drop. The plan is intended to add enough supply to prevent oil price spikes that could hurt consumers and businesses, while also assuring the nation's drillers the government will swoop into the market as a buyer if prices plunge too low. President Biden's efforts to use federal powers to balance the U.S. oil market underscores just how much the conflict in Ukraine and rampant inflation has reshaped a president who came into office vowing to undo the oil industry and move the country swiftly to a fossil fuel-free future. The U.S. Transportation Department on Tuesday said it would allow Delta Airlines and United Airlines to temporarily delay resuming flights to Cuba as they work to address logistical issues. United last month said it has been working for months to relaunch Havana's service but faces hurdles, while Delta also said it was facing issues in re-establishing service. U.S. DOT said it would require United to resume service no later than December 1st and Delta no later than March 26th. A near record number of U.S. chickens and turkeys have died in this year's outbreak of avian flu, as a different form of the virus than farmers battled before has infected more wild birds that then transmitted the disease. More than 47 million birds have died due to infections and cullings. This has spurred export bans, lowered egg and turkey production, and contributed to record prices of the staples ahead of the U.S. holiday season. The outbreak exacerbates economic pain for consumers grappling with soaring inflation. British Prime Minister Liz Truss warned of tough times ahead after she scrapped her vast tax-cutting plan and said she would carry on to try to put the economy on a stronger footing, defying calls for her resignation. After weeks of blaming global headwinds for investors dumping the pound on government bonds, Prime Minister Truss on Monday said she was sorry for going too far and too fast with her radical economic plan to snap Britain out of years of tepid growth. It was not clear whether the apology would quell a growing rebellion in her Conservative Party, with a handful of lawmakers urging Truss to quit just weeks after she became Prime Minister. Truss has said she will fight on and told her top ministers she wanted to level with the public that there were tough times ahead. In other international news, North Korea fired artillery shells off its east and west coast late on Tuesday after Seoul kicked off annual defense drills aimed at boosting its ability to respond to the North's nuclear and missile threats. The North fired some 100 shells into the sea off its west coast and shot a further 150 rounds off its east coast. North Korea said later that the shots were designed to send a grave warning to South Korea in response to its firing of dozens of artillery shells on Tuesday. A large crowd at Tehran airport greeted an Iranian sport climber who competed without a headscarf at a competition in South Korea. 33-year-old Elnaz Rikabi broke Iran's strict dress code, but later said her hijab had fallen off inadvertently. Many are skeptical about the reason she gave in an Instagram post and repeated in a state TV interview at the airport, believing it was made under duress. Iran is gripped by protests against the hijab laws and its clerical leaders. Iranian women are required to cover their hair with a headscarf and their arms and legs with loose clothing. Female athletes must also abide by the rules when they are officially representing Iran in competitions abroad. And the unexpected appearance of a live snake on a plane caused some turbulence among business class passengers aboard a United Airlines jet at the end of a flight from Florida to New Jersey. The reptile story, identified as a harmless garter snake, turned up on United Airlines flight 2038 from Tampa shortly after landing Monday afternoon at Newark Liberty International Airport. As the plane taxied from the runway to the gate, passengers in the business class cabin began shrieking and pulling their feet up off the floor. Airport animal control officers and Port Authority police officers were at the gate when the plane arrived and removed the snake, which was later released into the wild. There were no injuries, no impact to airport operations, and the plane later departed. And that's a look at International News 901. Join us tomorrow for another edition on 90.1 FM WACK Radio.
We're here for you.
We about to get the party jumping. You already know what it is.
And Kaizo, Soka.
Now we do.
No one does it like WACK 90.1 FM.
Turn it up.
The Culture Crazy Station. Now you can see the radio. Step into the future with visual radio. Only on WACK 90.1 FM.